We met this morning with Doug Kerman's Type 1 Northern Rockies Incident Management Team over some concerns, mainly the weather and some runs the fire had made last night with some pretty significant activity moving south. And then we've got some expected north winds to start this afternoon, which are really going to affect the fire. And to add to the mix, a cold front moving in that makes it really hard to predict what the fire might do when those winds start blowing. We had a long conversation and decided with public safety first and foremost in mind, and then with firefighter safety also, to issue evacuation orders as easy as possible for everybody to understand. Everybody with an address on the north side of Bass Creek Road and west of 93, north to the intersection of Hannaford and Florence Carlton Loop, we're now asking everybody to evacuate those homes and those residences. That's where our biggest concern, that the fire might burn down into those canyons and drainages, and then, like every fire in the Bitterroot, burns east and then starts north. So we're really concerned that folks living in that area, we want to give them enough time to actually evacuate. But this afternoon, we're going to establish some roadblocks, and folks have a little bit of time this morning to get some things out and make arrangements. But this afternoon, we're probably going to close those roads down just to keep people out of that dangerous fire area.
About how many homes are we talking about, Steve?
So about this morning, we're looking at about 250 homes in the whole area, and then in that evacuated area, about 250 homes in the order area this morning. And then we're also going to, as soon as deputies are done going door to door and visiting with people and kind of explaining that situation, then we're going to move the warning area south from Bass Creek Road. So everybody living on the south side of Bass Creek Road and west of 93, all the way south to South Kootenai. The residents on the north side of South Kootenai, and that'll include that Red-tail Hawk Lane on the west side. So we'll be going door to door there and issuing warnings and talking to people and just letting folks know that while we all wish that we could get a big significant rainstorm or even snow, right now we're still in fire season, and now's a good time for people in that warning area to start making some plans. Where they might go, what they're going to do with livestock, pets, and pack up those family heirlooms and photo albums and important things, and just be ready to move in case we get more weather or more significant wind. So we're looking at approximately another 300 houses in the warning area.
Gotcha. All right. Now, you also had released a couple of other statements about phone numbers and where people should check in and an evacuation center.
Absolutely. The fire information, if people are just looking for information on the fire, there's a couple of public information booths staffed. One is at Florence Farmer State Bank right in Florence on the old highway. The other one is at the Stevensville Super One parking lot, and those are great places to go get the most up-to-date maps or look at a most up-to-date map. Right now, we have staffed the Ravalli County Search and Rescue Command Van, and that's where we're asking people that are evacuated to check in at. We have a little bit of paperwork we ask people to fill out that just tells us first that they're out and safe, and second, how we can contact them, where they might be going, or a good phone number to contact them. Hopefully, to let them know that the order's been lifted and they can get back home. The Red Cross is right now setting up an evacuation shelter at the LDS Church in Stevensville, and that's right at the intersection of Eastside Highway and Middle Bird Fork. So folks that don't have anywhere to go or just want to go and check in and have a place to stay and receive information, the Red Cross is setting them up, and that should be a really good facility for people that don't have anywhere to go and are looking for a place to